Am I the asshole for kicking my best friend out of my house at 2 a.m. after she insulted my life choices? I, 28F, bought my first home last year. It's small, cute, and mostly paid for with money I made from my online jewelry business that finally took off after nearly a decade of grinding. I'm single, child-free by choice, have 3 dogs, travel a lot for work, and honestly, I'm really happy. My best friend, Clara, 28F, and I have known each other since we were 11. She got married at 25 and has 2 kids. Her life revolves around her family, which is great for her. We've always been able to respect each other's different paths without judgment, until last night. She and her husband were supposed to stay at my place for the weekend because they needed a break, and I have a guest room. But her husband ended up staying home with the kids, so it was just her. We had a chill night. Wine, TV, just normal stuff. Around midnight, the conversation turned to where we thought we'd be at 30. I laughed and said I'm basically living my dream. Debt-free home, passport full of stamps, doing creative work I love, dogs instead of diapers. She got quiet for a bit, then said, "Honestly, I feel kind of sad for you. You've wasted the most fertile years of your life on just stuff. You're going to wake up at 45 alone and regret it." I was stunned and asked if she was serious. She doubled down. "You're talented and pretty. You could have had everything I have, but you chose dogs and vacations instead of a legacy. It's kind of selfish." The vibe in my living room went ice cold. I told her calmly that if my happiness makes her sad, that's her problem, not mine, and that I wasn't going to sit in my own house listening to someone pity me for being content. I got so mad that I told her to pack her bag and leave. She was shocked and started crying, saying I was overreacting and hormonal, that she was just being honest like best friends should. It was 2 a.m., and since she didn't have a car, I'd picked her up from the train station earlier. The next train wasn't until 6 a.m. She begged to sleep on the couch, but I'd made up my mind. I called her an Uber to a 24-hour diner near the station, paid for it, gave her $60 cash for breakfast, and locked the door behind her. Now she's been blowing up my phone, calling me heartless and saying I abandoned her in the middle of the night. She even told my mom, and my mom said I should have let her stay and talked it out in the morning because that's what sisters do. Some mutual friends say I escalated too fast, but honestly, I don't feel bad. My house, my boundaries, my peace. Still, I admit, kicking someone out at 2 a.m. does sound dramatic when I type it out. So, am I the asshole for doing this to my best friend?